Why did you join the PGT team?
Well, I did my research. There's a few other companies out there, and having experience in logistics, I kind of like wanted to get my feelers out there and kind of see what was out there, what kind of opportunities. And there's a couple things that I compared. Was obviously the price, the location of the company, and then when I started talking more with you and Tony, the competitive base salary was very attractive to me, and the the lucrative bonuses that comes with being a logistics coordinator, which I am and Kendra is. I think those two things really sucked me in, and now that I'm here, I'm starting to see that, and I'm happy with it.
That's great.
Yeah, I kind of fall into that as well. Like, I'm from the industry. Like, I've worked over 15 years in the excuse me, in the industry. So actually my whole life, because my aunt and uncle owned a trunking company. But with PGT, I seen something when I came in. When I first talked to Tony, I talked to you, I talked to Casey, and I just seen something so good and brilliant, yet so small, that I just seen that the sky was the limit, and I wanted to be in on the ground floor of it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I wanted to be on the ground floor and watch it explode up. So I mean, that was a big.
Like, with your experience, have you worked for a company that had the same structure as this?
Absolutely not. Yeah. No. Everything. I mean, when you go to the larger, it's more corporate. It's less family friendly.
Yep.
Here, we're more like a family. I mean, that's cliche to say, but we are more like a family. Like, we're here with each other as much as we are with our families. But our families even come in here and visit us.
Right,
you know.
right.
So
it's kind of like what we were talking about yesterday. We're part of a team, not the machine.
Right.
So it's definitely good.
What advice would you give to job seekers?
So when I was researching companies to work for, I would go on social media and I would do my research. And I think with that, I got to get a good feel of what type of people work in the company. So I think if I was doing it all over again, I would try to find somebody that works at the company and reach out to them and just talk to one person in this company, and you'll know exactly what we're all about.
Great.
I agree with that. And I would say another thing is digging into it. Like, here, I think if anyone, and Taylor and I kind of talked about this yesterday, but if anyone looked at us, we're not just a number on a badge here. We're an actual person. We're an individual.
Right.
People here know our stories. They know all about us. We're not just some number on a badge that clocks in and walks through the door. So, I mean, really look into that and know your value when you're going to start working. Yep.
So, Jake, when you decided to come with Tony and start this whole thing, what was the biggest selling point for you?
I saw something special. Leadership, aggressive leadership, wanting to take it to new heights. Anyone could start something and kind of sit back and watch it go, being the driver of it. It was important, and I saw that commitment that he made. I was willing to do the exact same thing. But as Kendra and you both touched on, the work-life balance. We all have families, and we're all able to come in, accomplish our goals here, and then do the same when we get back to our homes.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most important part that sold me, was having that balance in our lives and our structures.
For sure.
So that was the most important thing that sold me.
Right.
Also, I can't lie, the pay here is well. 40% commission.
40% commission is almost unheard of in this industry.
Right.
So
so that was obviously a large selling point, and a competitive base, like you said, for all brokers. And it's been a fantastic opportunity. Wouldn't have changed one thing.
Yeah, and SLCs as well. I mean, you guys get your commission and your base salary. We get our base salary, plus we get bonuses based upon how we do. So we set our own goals. Like, so if we work hard, we're going to make that money.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, you get what you put into it.
Right.